First of all, thank you to the organizers. I was supposed to speak yesterday, but our plane got cancelled and I only arrived in the evening, so I'm very happy that I still got the opportunity to present for you today. And I know that all the talking we do is cutting short on your lunch break, so I will be very, very short. I want to present to you the search engine for children, Frag Finn, which is based on a safe surfing environment. We aim at children from 6 to 12 years. We have a whitelist, we call it. It's a list of secure and safe websites for children. We check each and every website which goes onto this whitelist, and the search engine only finds results from this whitelist. So this is basically really short what we do. We are a corporate society funded by these companies and associations. We have been founded in 2007 and started as a part of an overall initiative of the German government and the industry together. This is the foundation of what we do. I already told you that we build up a whitelist. This whitelist is meant to represent the diversity of the internet to children. Children are supposed to get to know the internet, all kinds of websites which are there, and try to get to know what's there online, but to be safe when they do it. So we put on this whitelist websites which are secure and safe for children up to 12 years. They have to be safe. That's the first most important thing. But otherwise, they can be made specifically for children, but it can be also websites like websites about museums and schools or a zoo or whatever, which are not only focusing on children. Because we want children to find everything they are interested in and everything they are looking for their homework or during schoolwork. This is how the website, the search engine for children, looks like. Just one screenshot. This whitelist, which is behind this search engine, contains more than 11,000 domains so far, and each of them of these websites are checked by us media pedagogues, and we also regularly check them again. I put you down the visitors we had in 2012. We had more than 550,000 visits a month, and we also provide a lot of information for teachers and parents. I wanted to go into a little more detailed what the search engine does. You have seen Carola's presentation on Google. Our search engine for children uses the Google technology too, but our index is only this whitelist of 11,000 domains. If you type in a search or a query as a keyword, I put down Poland, which is the German word for Poland. Then you will get search results like this, shown with a little picture to make it easier to children to see if there are more than one result on the same website. For example, we give little hints and tips for children how to search, and I just wanted to show you how different all these results can be. We have like a classic children's website explaining facts and figures about Poland. This is a TV channel for children presenting about Poland. There are also videos there. This is a kind of a Wikipedia for children. Wikipedia is well known among children as well, but this is specifically Wikipedia for children, so every entry going in there is checked beforehand. This is a project in Germany which is multilingual, so there are Polish, French, and German pupils working together, so this is why you also find Polish or French information about Poland. And this is very interesting. You see a polar bear, which has nothing to do with Poland, obviously, but if German children type in Polen, the German word for Poland, Poland also is a form, an accusative form of the Arctic, the poles. So that's why you also find search results to the poles. And this is how you see that children have to learn how to work with search engines, that there are different results and they have to figure out and to learn how to find the right or the exact right result for them. This is our top 10 queries from last year. I translated them. We had games on the top. We have a private TV channel, very well known, and the website is very popular with children. We have the keyword sex. We have a very popular games platform, Spielaffe. We have Google. We have a public broadcaster, Kika. We have a book review platform, which is used in schools very much, Antolin. That's why it's very high in our queries list. We have horses, dog, and YouTube. So you see what children are looking for most at FragFin, and we are trying to meet these interests. We get more than 1,000 emails by children in a year, and they are asking us questions and suggesting new websites for us to put onto this whitelist. So there's a really good contact to children. And I put down the web tips, which is very special and important to us, because everyone, children and teachers, providers of websites, each and everyone can send us their websites, and we check it, and if it meets our criteria, we can put it onto the whitelist as well. So it's open to suggestions, and everyone can send in web tips. I wanted to show you, give you a little impression on what you can find with FragFin. Like game sites for children, you saw that games is a very important keyword or query at FragFin. We have different games, multilingual. For preschool children, you don't even have to use writing and reading. We have safe chat rooms, communities, and video platforms. For example, Yuki has been presented in the morning by my colleague Martin Drexler already, which is a video platform specifically made for children where they can be creative themselves in a safe environment. We have a very popular safe chat room in Germany, which is open every day. We have fun and creativity side, like a picture platform. This is a platform where you can make your own cartoon videos, sites about animals. News and information is very important because children use search engines as we do if they have questions, especially for school and homework. So we have a specific news website for children. We don't include news sites for adults because news can be very drastic, especially pictures and videos. So we only include websites with news which are explicitly made for children, like News for Kids here. But now you see also examples of websites which are not made explicitly or only for children. This is a blog or a website about a little village in Germany which has been right on the border when there was still the wall in Germany. So this is how children can learn about history, and it's very colorful. And this website is not made for them explicitly, but it's safe and secure, so we put it and include it into our whitelist too. Or this is a website about fair trade, or a website of a zoo, as I told you before, that we include websites like this. This is our parent and teacher section where they find very important information about security and protection solutions. Kinderserver, a project which was introduced just right before, is one solution which includes our whitelist, but there are even more software, router, or app products you can use where the FragFin whitelist is included, and we also provide information material for parents and teaching material. This is rather new. We've heard today a lot of times that smartphones and tablets become more important to children as well, and that's why we wanted to provide an application, an app of FragFin, which is basically a browser. So if parents install it on their mobile devices, children can only use the FragFin browser, which is offering the search engine as well, and then they won't be able to surf out of our whitelist area. They stay on these 11,000 sites. It's a free app for Android and iOS. And I just brought you some pictures of the iPad version and the Android and the iPhone version. And now I very, very briefly want to speak about PostConvey, because we are already, we were thinking about European solutions or ideas. Our whitelist has 11,000 domains. It's not all German, but most of it is German, obviously, because we are based in Berlin in Germany. We include everything we can speak and read. But there is a huge potential to open this up, to include more languages and to have something bigger which can be used all over Europe. And the PostCore Network, Positive Online Content and Services for Children in Europe, is a thematic network especially working in this field. We bring together institutions and experts from the whole topic of positive content all over Europe. We are now there's 15 countries, but we are more than 17 members so far, and we are working on especially recommendations for providers on how to make their websites safe, how to create content for children, positive content for children. And we are also trying to come up with solutions on how to broaden this, like whitelist, or how to create browser versions or search engines for children Europe-wide. And the project is running until November next year and is funded by the European Union under the Safer Internet program. And we have already made like some huge steps. We have published guidelines for positive content, which is like a little booklet which providers can take who want to create a nice website, an app for children, or a game, whatever, which is online for children, and then they can get a lot of recommendations on how to make it great and safe and positive for children. And this is online already and will be published too as a printed version in English. Definitely, but we also have a checklist of recommendations. It's only 2 pages, and these are translated into all European languages, so there will be a Polish version as well. Yeah, I just wanted to give you the website, which you maybe you can check it out. It's positivecontent.eu, and a very important it's crucial, because the Best Content for Kids Award is still up and running, and all over Europe we are looking for the best content for kids online. So maybe if you know websites which are great for children, or if you have your own digital projects with your pupils or in schools, then you can send these projects into this competition, because it's still running, and there will be a winner in February 2014 at Safer Internet Day. We will announce the winner, the European-wide Best Content for Kids. That's very briefly, that's it. I brought you a leaflet, so these are in English. Just come to me and get a leaflet, or meet me at lunch break and ask questions. Thank you.